Hey guys, what's up? So, apparently this has been going around. Shoe on Head made a video about this recently, and then Ranting Monkey made a live stream about that video. But I want to talk about this even before that, because as all of our favorite ranter brought up, aka UTF 1127, aka good old John Dans Jr., uh, said that centrists are cowards. He didn't really elaborate, but it was in a comment on someone's video. I don't know, Damien's video or one of Gage's videos. I don't know, but and apparently that's not just some shit that John was talking. Apparently this is actually a thing online that and this was brought up in Shoe's video. There are like memes about centrists and people who are just in the middle politically and everything. Like there seems to be this idea that centrists are neutral on every single idea. They're on the fence about every single idea. Like people who are in the middle are like pro-life and pro-choice, or they're like, or they're not pro-life or pro-choice. They're just on the fence, just on the fence about everything. And I think this is really just a very ignorant view about what centrists are. Okay, what centrists actually are people who pick and choose kind of what they agree on with, our two-party political system. So me, for instance, I call myself a libertarian. I feel like it's easiest, but I guess you could call me. I just consider myself independent. I guess you could call me a centrist, but there's stuff that I agree with the left, and there's stuff that I agree with the right. I kind of take policies from the Democratic Party and the Republican Party and mix them all up, and that's kind of what I am. Okay, like for example, when it comes to guns, immigration, economics, stuff like that, I'm more right leaning. When it comes to like LGBT stuff, for the most part, with the exception of the 76 genders thing, I'm kind of not about that. But mostly with LGBT stuff, abortion, marijuana, stuff like that, I'm more left leaning. So I'm kind of like a blender. I've just taken stuff that I agree with on both sides and have kind of made up my own mind about and blended it up, and that's what I am politically. So that is what a centrist is. It's not just some coward that's like not made their mind up about any issue whatsoever. And then as far as centrists being cowards, in my opinion, my interpretation of someone who is independent is, and this was kind of what the whole walk away thing was about. It's kind of about saying, fuck both of the political parties. I'm going to make up my own mind on issues. I'm going to think for myself. And that's what I've chosen to do. Because before Trump got elected, I was definitely more left leaning. I wouldn't say I was like a leftist, but like I was definitely a lot more left leaning. But when Trump got elected and I saw the reactions everywhere, it made me question my own stances. And I didn't like completely change my stance and go all the way to the other side. But I definitely modified my mindset on how I view things and stuff. And that's kind of how I came to where I am today politically. But addressing the coward part, is it more cowardly to say fuck this political party system, this two-party system, fuck off to completely aligning yourself with one thing or the other, and choosing to think for yourself and make up your own mind on political topics and political issues? Is that cowardly, or is it more cowardly kind of to just bow down and be firmly with one side or the other and agree and take up every single position on one side or the other and kind of just be stuck in a political and ideological echo chamber? Is that more cowardly? Or is thinking for yourself more cowardly? Kind of think that bowing down to one political party is more cowardly, in my opinion. Choosing not to think for yourself, not to question, some of your own beliefs or even how you view things sometimes. I don't know, but yeah, I think that people who say centrists are cowards, like they want you to be a part of their side. They're frustrated that you're not trying to be a part of their echo chamber. SJWs are frustrated because you're not because you refuse to be an SJW, because you refuse to be some psycho who's bitching about gender fluidity and stuff. And then on the hard right, you've got these religious fanatics who are upset that you're not, that you're not blindly embracing their religious zeal and everything, and not questioning anything, you know, because most of the time with hard line, I don't know. At least in my experience, what I find is that with hardline right people, they're most of the time they're pretty overly religious, but not all the time. They might not even be religious. They might even be atheists, but still. But anyways, that's kind of my thoughts on this. Again, people who call centrist cowards because they won't get with completely one side of it, because they won't be a hard line for one side or the other. I think they're ridiculous, and I think they're very ignorant, and I think that they need to maybe open their mind up and question their beliefs a little bit, and then really reflect on what they're saying. But anyways, that is it for this one. Let me know what you guys think, and I will talk to you guys later. So, peace, and have a good day.